Nick Rockwell, Editor-in-Chief of BC Business. On behalf of the BC Business team, congratulations to all the winners and finalists in our first annual Women of the Year Awards. It was a privilege to recognize these remarkable women and to share their stories with our readers. Thank you, everyone. I'd also like to thank the judges for their time and effort and our generous sponsor, the Women's Enterprise Center. I hope you enjoy this video and stay tuned for our second annual Women of the Year Awards. We'll be announcing the winners and runners-up in our April 2021 issue.
My name is Julie Angus. I'm the co-founder and CEO of Open Ocean Robotics. We produce solar-powered autonomous robot boats. So they can go out in the ocean for months at a time, collecting information about our ocean that's important to better understanding them so that ocean industries can operate more effectively, so that we can protect our oceans and we can understand them better. So our company is very much built on innovation. We're pushing a lot of boundaries. We're creating solar-powered autonomous boats that need to be extremely heavily ruggedized so that they're able to go out on the ocean for months at a time. So I would say for us, innovation comes from many places, from wanting to solve challenges that we don't have solutions for right now, to looking at other areas where there's innovation and seeing how we can leverage advances in different industries as well. For organizations to foster innovation, it's really important to have an open mindset. So not to have a set belief as to how you're going to solve a problem, but to look at potential solutions. And sometimes when we first set out to solve a problem, we can't really envision what the route will be. I think it's also really important for companies to be responsive to other team members, to listen openly, to foster a community of trust and respect so that team members can feel comfortable expressing their views and, maybe questioning other views as well. I think as an entrepreneur, we encounter challenges every day. It's difficult to build a startup company, especially something like this. This is started as a project in the corner of our garage, and now we're out on the water. We have beta customers. We have 12 staff. So I'd say there's been a lot of challenges along the way, whether it's technology challenges, things not working out as we want them to, or difficulty raising money, or difficulty finding staff. It's hard to pinpoint just one. My entrepreneurial journey has been inspired by a number of people. We have a lot of great entrepreneurs in Canada, and a lot of them act as mentors to support young entrepreneurs or entrepreneurs who are just starting like myself. So for me, one of the most influential mentors, I would say, is Jane Kearns, who works with Mars Discovery District. And she is an advisor as well as runs much of their clean tech department. And when I first launched this company, it was actually through Mars Discovery District that we received a lot of support and guidance as one of the finalists in the Women in Clean Tech Challenge. So I think I've really always looked up to her for what she accomplished in the clean tech industry, building a company and now guiding other entrepreneurs to do the same in Canada. COVID has impacted us in a number of ways. Of course, the health and safety of our staff is of paramount concern. So we've put in place measures to ensure that we have appropriate cleaning procedures, appropriate personal protection equipment, spacing. We have implemented various work from home policies and procedures so that we can still have great communication, even when people aren't in the office. And then it's also impacted the marketplace, impacted our ability to interact with customers, to pilot our vessel, impacted the financial community, liquidity in terms of going for raising venture capital money. And I would also say it's impacted us. So those are all the negative things, but in some ways it's also had a positive impact in that it's helped people really recognize the need for robotic technologies and how that they can ensure the safety of people on the water. So our boats can go out and collect data on the water, which might be difficult to do right now with a crewed boat because of those close confines on a vessel. If I could change one thing about the world, it would be that we understand our oceans much better. Right now, 80% of our oceans are unmapped, unexplored, unobserved, and this causes a lot of challenges in terms of pollution, overfishing, not understanding the impacts of climate change. And our oceans provide so much for us in terms of the food that they provide. 90% of international goods is transported over the ocean. We get wind energy, other energy sources from the ocean. It's absorbed huge amounts of carbon dioxide. So I think it's really crucial, not only for our planet's well-being, but for our economy, that we focus on the oceans more. And that's really the motivating force behind our team here at Open Ocean Robotics. We want to transform our ability to understand our oceans and change that, really helping create a digital ocean that gives us insights that we could have never imagined before. So I think there's a lot that we can do as a society to encourage more women to take leadership roles in business. It can start in school, providing opportunities through curriculum to encourage women and others to become interested in entrepreneurship. And then it extends to the career, can be encouraged to move up into higher positions of management. And I think one of the most important things is mentorship. So seeing other women who have achieved those positions, other women who are CEOs of companies, and creating those connections with women who are just entering that field. And I think it's something that's very important because, as we all know, diversity in leadership is going to allow us to build stronger, more resilient companies. I'd say go for it. It's an exciting journey. You're going to follow your dreams and passions, and you're going to achieve great things, because building a business is in many ways an opportunity to change the world. You can have your vision about how you want to improve things, build a team, and make that a reality. So there's going to be hard days, there's going to be disappointments, but keep at it one step at a time, and you will slowly get there. So I'm excited about a lot of things. Our company is at this stage now where we're deploying our technology. We're seeing the impact it makes. We just did a pilot in detecting illegal fishing in marine protected areas. So this is a huge challenge. We designate parts of our ocean that are very important for sustainability as marine protected areas, but there is little to no enforcement. And without enforcement, you can't guarantee the security of these regions. So our autonomous boats can provide that solution, really offering a persistent 24/7 surveillance system that is safe and affordable. So it's exciting to see the potential and how we can have an impact in this really important area.
Hi, I'm Jill Earthy, CEO of Women's Enterprise Center, and I am delighted to congratulate Julie Angus, co-founder and CEO of Open Ocean Robotics as the winner of the BC Business Women of the Year in the Innovator category. At Women's Enterprise Centre, we support women entrepreneurs across the province with integrated services and capital as they start, lead, and grow their businesses. A few years ago, we welcomed Julie into our peer mentoring group for women in tech and witnessed firsthand her drive and innovative spirit. Under Julie's leadership, Open Ocean Robotics is leading the way in maritime research while finding innovative roads to funding and support. Having seen the evolution of Open Ocean Robotics for the past few years, it is truly an honor to celebrate Julie Angus with the Innovator Award. And thanks to BC Business Magazine and the Women of the Year award sponsors.